What religion are you?
Well, we were missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, commonly referred to the Mormons.
The Mormons.
I was raised Catholic.
Pretty much agnostic.
What religion are you?
Catholic.
I'm an atheist. I was raised Catholic though.
Catholic.
I'm a Muslim.
I am Christian.
Hindu?
I consider myself a Christian.
I'm a non-denominational Christian.
Kind of a Lutheran.
I am not of any specific organized religion.
I do not believe in organized religion, so I don't label myself that way.
Are you aware of like any organizations or groups on campus that support basically what you believe?
The Gay Straight Alliance, which we are
Agree.
a good participators of.
LGBTA.
Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Let's see, Got Ignorance and any left foot forward kind of groups usually are more liberal towards religion because they're more liberal in general. So.
I know there's a couple of Catholic churches around.
Actually, on campus there isn't too many, but they do have a few. Like we have one of our brothers that also teaches Arabic here, as well as they have the masjid is located like down the street, and plus we have like a few other places out Durames in Des Moines as well.
I would have to say that they have a pretty neat institute class where you get to go meet every night or maybe 3 times a week, and you get to go learn about Jesus Christ, a little bit about the Book of Mormon and the Bible as well, and how they go hand in hand with each other.
You don't think so? Are you involved in any student organizations or any, community organizations?
No, not really.
Not really?
No, not at all actually.
Not at all? Okay.
Then you're talking. Christ Christian, do you go to church or?
I don't go to church regularly.
Are you attending organizations on campus at all?
On a slight level.
Not religious ones.
Well, I haven't done a whole lot, but I know people who were here before I came who are really involved at St. Thomas, and so I knew about the Thursday night liturgy, and I really like that. Haven't made much of an effort as much as I should, but I know about it. So
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't do much on campus because we went to a Catholic school, so it's a lot different. But it's nice being exposed to people that are not Catholic.
I'm not involved in any atheist groups. I have debate with my friends over religion.
Not really, not anymore.
No, I used to be involved when I was in high school in my hometown, but not here.
Okay.
How does Iowa State help you for your religion?
Well, I think it's a Midwestern university, so kind of the heritage is mostly Lutheran writers, so I don't find it very difficult to cope or anything like that, so it's pretty
You
easy to
find
fit
you
in, I guess, and I have a home church and everything, so I go there every Sunday, teach Sunday school.
How well do you feel Christianity is represented here on campus and in Ames?
It's pretty good. I don't know. It's like a Midwestern town, so I think the majority of people. I mean, just the way that America was founded upon. I mean, it's changing now with more. It's a lot. Everything's more diverse, and on a college campus, you have a lot of different people, so it's pretty diverse. I know. I think it's fine. I don't ever feel like I'm persecuted or anything like that because of being a Christian.
Would you say that Islam is well represented here on campus?
Not as much as Christianity is.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean they do have. How can I say? We're underrepresented, but if you look hard enough, you can find something to represent yourself.
Okay. How well do you feel that agnostics are represented on campus and in the community of Ames?
For the most part, I don't know. I don't really look into it a whole lot. I'd say, I don't know. They're not really represented at all.
Okay.
For agnostics. But then again, I really haven't looked into it either. So I really.
How well do you feel your religion is represented on campus and in Ames?
Good.
Do you feel people with your beliefs are well represented on this campus?
I'm not sure. I mean, my beliefs came to me over like the course of meeting people among so many different religions who just happened to be accepting of me. So it wasn't so much, it was just like I became part of a group of us. There's like, we sit in the corner over there. It's just so much that that's my personal opinion. It's not so much that it's like my life's philosophy that I choose to follow. I didn't join a group that came up with that theory. It was just what I came to be over the course of like years.
Okay.
So, but I'm not sure if there's got to be some other people out there who are just like, I don't follow religion, but you can if you want to. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people like that.
I feel Lutherans are we sort of blend into the background. I mean, you have sort of a little bit more extremist groups. Well, not extremists, I guess, but you have groups like the Salt Company, the Cyclone Bible Fellowship, and they're a little bit more well known. So things like Lutherans and all of us, we usually just are like, hey, let's go to church. All right, we're done for the day.
Do you think most people are aware of the temple that's there, or do you think sometimes it's difficult for people to know about it?
I'm not totally sure.
You're not sure?
People know, but there were articles in Iowa State Daily a couple months ago.
Oh, there were articles in the Daily explaining it. Okay. Do you think there's anything that Iowa State could do to, make that information more easier for example, new students to find?
I'm sure it's just by word of mouth. They'll just pass around. I didn't know that it was here when I came, and I just got to go through others. I guess you will eventually find out, if not right after you come.
Are you aware of all opportunities?
All of them? No, a lot of them, yeah.
Would you wish that they were more pronounced on campus? Have you actively searched for them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so basically the resources are out there, but people just have to look for them.
Yeah, but they're far and few in between, I would say that.
Okay. So would you say it would help if Iowa State kind of made those resources more easy to find?
Yes, most definitely. It would definitely help.
Would you like to know about any resources? Do you think that there should be more available to you?
I think they're available enough that I've just kind of ignored them because I know the groups do exist,